Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this live stream is going to focus on powers of 10. Also known as exponents. Our first example here, we have 7 to the 6th power. And I'm going to go through step by step how to find the answer to 7 to the 6th power, how to find what the value is here. So exponents, powers of 10, that is simply repeated multiplication. When we see a number like this, the base number is what we're multiplying, and the power, the exponent, is how many times we're multiplying that number. So 7 to the 6th power means that we are multiplying the number 7 6 times. So the long way to write that out would be 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. We are multiplying the number 7 6 times. So I'm going to take you through that step by step. So 7 times 7 easy for everybody that's fluent with their single-digit multiplication facts. 7 times 7 equals 49. So far, we have just multiplied 7 twice. Next, we have to multiply 49 times 7. We're going to multiply 7 a third time now. 49 times 7. Be easier if I write that one vertically. In math, as I've said before, everything is built off those foundational skills. Mastering single-digit multiplication makes exponents. It makes the more advanced skills it makes it a lot easier to solve more advanced math problems if you're able to master the basic arithmetic. All right, 49 times 7. 9 times 7 equals 63. 3 carry the 6. 4 times 7 equals 28. Plus 6 equals 34. 49 times 7 equals 343. So far we have multiplied 7 3 times. So this, if we were doing 7, we would have our final answer if they were asking us to find 7 to the 3rd power. We have multiplied 7 3 times so far. Now we have to multiply 7 a 4th time, so we're going to multiply 343 times 7. So 3 times 7 equals 21. 1 carry the 2. 4 times 7 equals 28 plus 2 equals 30. 0 carry the 3. 3 times 7 equals 21 again, plus 3 equals 24. And we have our answer, 343 times 7 equals 2,401. Shout out to everybody tuning in, and I'm glad you're here. So far we have multiplied the number 7 4 times. Now we need to keep going. So 2,401 times 7. We now have to multiply 2,401 times 7. One times 7 equals 7. 0 times 7 equals 0. 4 times 7 equals 28. 8 carry the 2. 2 times 7 equals 14. Plus 2 equals 16. We have our answer, 2,401 times 7 equals 16,807. So we have now multiplied the number 7 5 times. So we have to now multiply it a 6th time, and we'll have our answer for 7 to the 6th power. So 6,807 times 7. So 7 times 7 equals 49. 9 carry the 4. 0 times 7 equals 0. Plus 4 equals 4. 8 times 7 equals 56. 6 carry the 5. 6 times 7 equals 42. Plus 5 equals 47. 7 carry the 4. 1 times 7 equals 7. Plus 4 equals 11. And we have our final answer. 16,807 times 7 equals 117,649. So 7 to the 6th power equals 117,649. All right, now we are moving on. I'm going to model how to solve 10 to the 6th power. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Person in the chat, I'm going to screenshot the problems you put in the chat. 749 times 289. I'll probably do that on a future live stream. I'll probably solve those problems on a future live stream, or at least the final problem I like, the 749 times 289. When I do a 3-digit by 3-digit multiplication live stream, I'll probably end up solving that problem. I screenshotted it so I'd remember. All right, 10 to the 6th power. So 10 is our base number, 6 is our exponent. So 10 is the number we're multiplying. Our exponent is how many times we're going to multiply that number. So we have to multiply the number 10 6 times. So the long way to write this out would be 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. So it starts off simple. 10 times 10 equals 100. So we have just multiplied the number 10 twice. 100 times 10 equals 1,000. We've just multiplied 10 3 times. 1,000, oh, hang on. 1,000 times 10 equals 10,000. We've just multiplied the number 10 4 times. 10,000 times 10 equals 100,000. We've just multiplied the number 10 5 times. 100,000 times 10. Now, once we solve 100,000 times 10, we'll have multiplied the number 10 6 times, and we'll have our answer for 10 to the 6th power. Now, if you can't do these problems in your head, very simple trick here. You multiply 1 times 1, and then you just add the zeros to your answer. So 1 times 1 equals 1. Now, how many zeros do we have in this number sentence before we hit the equal sign? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 zeros in the number sentence before we get to the equal sign, so we're going to add 6 zeros to our answer. So we've just multiplied 10 6 times. 10 to the 6th power equals 1 million. Yes, I am a teacher. I teach 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. Shout out to the people that just hit the like button. I appreciate you, and shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, working on the 7th power now. Do a separate one. 5 to the 7th power. So the base number is what we're multiplying. The exponent, the number on top, is how many times we multiply it. So to really break this down, hang on, I'm going to write some notes. What we multiply number of times that we multiply. So for 5 to the 7th power, we are going to multiply the number 5 7 times. So if we were to write this number out in long form, we are multiplying 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. We are multiplying the number 5 7 times. So it starts off simple. 5 times 5 equals 25. So we just multiplied the number 5 twice. So next we have to multiply 25 times 5. So 5 times 5 equals 25. 5 carry the 2. 2 times 5 equals 10, plus 2 equals 12. So 25 times 5 equals 125. So far we have multiplied the number 5 3 times. We have to keep going. So now 125 times 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. 5 carry the 2. 2 times 5 equals 10, plus 2 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 1 times 5 equals 5, plus 1 equals 6. 125 times 5 equals 625. So far we have multiplied the number 5 4 times. So next, we have to multiply the number 5 a 5th time, so 625 times 5. Exponents and powers of 10 is basically repeated multiplication. Those are the two words I want you to think about when you see powers of 10, repeated multiplication. So 625 times 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. 5 carry the 2. 2 times 5 equals 10, plus 2 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 6 times 5 equals 30, plus 1 equals 31. 625 times 5 equals 3,125. So we have just multiplied the number 5 5 times. Next, 3,125 times 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. 5 carry the 2. 2 times 5 equals 10, plus 2 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 1 times 5 equals 5, plus 1 equals 6. 3 times 5 equals 15. So 3,125 times 5 equals 15,625. So we have just multiplied the number 5, 6 times. So now we have to multiply 15,625 times 5. Before I finish erasing, I'm going to write the number so I don't forget it. Once we solve this problem, we'll have multiplied the number 5 7 times. And we'll have our answer for 5 to the 7th power. 5 times 5 equals 25. 5 carry the 2. 2 times 5 equals 10, plus 2 equals 12. 2 carry the 1. 6 times 5 equals 30, plus 1 equals 31. 1 carry the 3. 5 times 5 equals 25, plus 3 equals 28. 8 carry the 2. 1 times 5 equals 5, plus 2 equals 7. So 15,625 times 5 equals 78,125. So 5 to the 7th power equals 78,125. $78,125. All right. Tune in for the final problem of the live stream. Focusing on the 7th power here. So for the final one, we're going to do 2 to the 7th power. So 2 is the number we're multiplying. 7 is how many times we have to multiply 2. So 2 to the 7th power, that means we are multiplying 2 7 times. So we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's how we would write it in long form. So 2 times 2 starts out simple. 2 times 2 equals 4. So we have just multiplied the number 2 twice. 4 times 2 equals 8. We've just multiplied the number 2 3 times. 8 times 2 equals 16. We've just multiplied the number 2 4 times. 16 times 2 equals 32. We've just multiplied the number 2 5 times. 32 times 2 now. I'm reading all the comments. I'm reading all of them. 32 times 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 3 times 2 equals 6. 32 times 2 equals 64. So we've just multiplied 2 6 times. Now to get the answer to 2 to the 7th power, we have to multiply 64 times 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. 6 times 2 equals 12. 64 times 2 equals 128. We have just multiplied the number 2 7 times. 2 to the 7th power equals 128. All right, that is my live stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will try to do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri, signing off.